Hey everyone, Chrissy Tobis here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to create that card, and we are going to use product all from Catherine Pooler. So I knew I wanted to create kind of like a texty background when I saw the Thoughtful Phrases stamp set. So the first thing I did was with a light pencil, I just drew light lines here. They were about, I think, a ½ inch apart, just on my piece of white cardstock. This is Catherine Pooler cardstock. And then I just came in and I started kind of stamping. I laid out where I wanted the thank you so much to be real prevalent, and then I filled in as I went. You can see there. I just kind of went in and added it where it was needed. It is not perfect by any means. Some of the spacing is a little bit off, but this is a handmade card, right? This is not something printed. This doesn't need to be perfect, but it's as perfect as it could be with the measuring. So I will erase those lines as well, but I'm going to do that much later when all of the ink that I've used is completely dry, because the last thing we want is to smudge that ink with an eraser. So then I'm using the Big Thanks stamp set. Oh my gosh, this one, I think this is so adorable. I am such a thank you card junkie. I absolutely love making thank you cards. They're probably my favorite cards to make. I like birthday cards too, but thank you cards are the ones that I think I use the most. So I just went in and I stamped this a couple of times. That's the royal treatment. And I used my MISTI stamping tool. You definitely do not need to have that tool to create a card like this. I just like using my MISTI stamping tool. I think I use it for almost every card I make. And then that's all that jazz is the U. And the other stamps, by the way, are the other inks I should mention. I use Twilight for the background and Blackjack. I'm sorry, I use Blackjack for the background. I'm going to use Twilight as well. So Twilight, All That Jazz, Royal Treatment, and Blackjack are the colors that I use for this. So now I'm coming back in with the Royal Treatment, and I'm just adding it around the edges just to kind of soften it up a little bit. I kind of felt like just that white background with the gray, just it needed something. So I decided to go ahead and just add this to the edges. You can see I kind of tap off on a paper towel. You can use a sheet of paper or something too, just so I don't have too much ink on my little blender tool there. Now everything is dry. I waited a little bit and I'm going in with an eraser and I'm just lightly erasing the areas where you can actually see the lines. Some of the lines might still be there, but they're hidden by the ink, so I'm not even going to bother, because if you can't see it, why risk it and screw it up, right? So then really the last thing I needed to do was to adhere it using some foam squares, and that's it. That is your big thank you card. That's so much fun. So thanks so much for stopping by today, and have a great day.